Hey, all right, so we're going to try something a little different here. I found some of my ruined chalk line chalk. So, in true me fashion, I put a little bit inside of just a spray paint lid. This is Type Bond 2. I use Type Bond 2 and 3 for most everything that I do. Uh, this one's water resistant. Type Bond 3, I believe, is what they consider to be waterproof. All right. Little scrap piece of wood. Let's see what we get here. It might. Oh, yeah. That doesn't seem to be working too bad. Usually, my powder pigments I get are like made to go in glue. So if this works, I'm going to feel like an idiot because that is like half as much money. Well, not even half as much. It's like a third as much money is what I spend on my color pigments. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right. Get you set back up in here where you guys can see what I'm doing too. All right, so we got small cracks inside the bowl here, and it's stupid simple. You just take it and push it down in those cracks. So these ones down through here don't have a whole lot of substance to them. They're not crazy bad. It'd be pretty interesting to see how this works anyway. If it doesn't work well, then I won't do it again. If it works good, then I might go buy some more chalk colors. My hat keeps getting in the way. I'm horrible at getting my head in that where you guys are trying to watch. But the most important one is this big crack here. And I prefer, if you can, to take the glue and continue to push it through from the inside to the outside. And most of the reasoning for that is to make sure that I am getting that glue all the way through the crack. It should start to kind of ooze out through the crack there. Oh, I can see it. There we go. Let's say it's going to make a liar of me. But like I said, I've always been I don't know. I really don't like covering up cracks. I think they're on wood pieces, especially like this. They're just, they happen, and you might as well have some fun and make them part of the piece. I hope this works. That would be pretty awesome because, like I said, usually the pigments and stuff I get for working with glue, they're not overly expensive, but they are definitely more expensive than that chalk line chalk is. And again, like I said, just filling all these little cracks. And we'll see if it works good or if it's a bust. Yeah, I think that's going to look pretty awesome. Flip this over. I get this posted. You guys will have to tell me what you think. If you think this is going to work or if you think I'm absolutely crazy. Well, you don't have to tell me if I'm crazy or not, but you can tell me if you think this is going to work or not. I'm going to be pretty happy if it does. I don't mind filling them back with their own sawdust. It works the same way, but it doesn't highlight it as well. And like I said, if I don't necessarily care to cover up my mistakes or my happy accidents, as the art dude would tell you. I'd much rather highlight them and let you see I think that knot's going to look really cool where the cracks were in that. And don't be afraid to leave extra glue on there. That's what sanders are for. That's what we have chisels and tools for. We can sand all that stuff off later. But like I said, just anywhere that it's got some small cracks or checks, you take your pigment and just fill them in. I mean, it is still just glue. I will say, and this is a caveat, anytime you add color, pigment, or sawdust to glue, it is not as strong as it would be if it was left alone. So just have that understanding in the back of your head, at least for structure, that it is not going to be as strong. It should, especially on something like a little jewelry bowl or something like that, it should still be more than adequate. Like I said, you guys will find out with me if this stuff actually works or not. But I hope so. Blue is far from my favorite color, but I absolutely love how blue looks with wood grain. So, all right, so there we go. Got that all coated. It's all in there. It's all in the crack down through there. And we're going to set this just like that. And we're going to let that dry till tomorrow. I let this sit at least 24 hours before I mess with it too bad. I might go through halfway through it drying here and try to take some of this stuff off that's not near any of the cracks, but try to leave it alone at least for 24 hours, and then go back through, clean it up, scrape off all your excess stuff, and then start your sanding process. Let me get my hat flipped back around now. I'm not that kind of dude. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying the videos again. I hope you don't judge my absolutely cluttered, messy shop. I did get I bought a new, I say new, I don't buy new very often. I bought a new old Grizzly 18-inch bandsaw. Sorry, my nose is itchy this morning. To start ripping down so I can make true to dimension carving billets. And as soon as I get everything set up and in place, I'll post a video on where all I will have them for sale. What else? We haven't got a date glued down yet, but I will be doing a carving class at Nesmix. It is going to be sometime in January. And as soon as me and Zach get the date for that set in stone, I will let you guys know as well. And I will let you know the details as to how to get a spot in one of my carving classes up there. Trying to think if there's anything else I got. That's about it. It's bear season right now. It just started here in PA, so make sure you got your hunter safety stuff on if you're running around the woods. Don't run around the woods wearing a black hoodie. That might be dangerous. Outside of that, get your hands busy. Get some tools. Go make a mess somewhere. Shut these damn electronics off and go have some fun. I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching my videos.